Hello, my name is Jesse Barnes. You can find my Facebook account at facebook.com/jesse.g.barnes. I am creating this video this evening as I have a individual who I know personally and worked with who is threatening to have her Facebook account deactivated for posting content speaking out about the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. I originally heard of this sort of thing beginning to occur on a installment of Coast to Coast AM, which was December 27th. In that installment, the guest was speaking of that they had heard, including their own website, they had heard of a good dozen or more websites whose accounts were being deactivated for posting um, content that somehow was violating some rule. We're speaking of websites, for instance, Infowars.com, Architects and Engineers for Truth on 9/11. There were some others that were mentioned. There's a lady who's a writer for CNN who's considered a whistleblower. Her account was shut off. When they shut it off, you are then required to send in a government issued photo ID in order to have it reinstated. Um, so I was honestly quite skeptical of this occurring until someone that I knew personally had this happen to them. They posted it on Facebook that they received this, um, and so I feel that it's necessary for people to start speaking up. So I wrote a big post on Facebook concerning about what I had heard and that this was legitimate. I'm posting this video because I think people need to hear this. I don't know if anyone's going to see this. Frankly, I don't care, but I feel that I have to do something. So, you know what? It is time. Facebook has become part of our lives, a way in which we communicate ideas and thought. I mean, we've seen over this previous year the power that social media has had, and for this social media to begin to try to choke off these thoughts and ideas, that is a very frightening concept, especially here in the States. So you know what? As Americans and people who believe in the freedom of speech, I believe that it's time for all of us to get together, scream at the top of our lungs, exercise our rights, and tell Facebook that this is unacceptable. It means exercising your right when you're an American. So many of us are lackadaisical and don't care actively about the rights that we have been given. When you have people dying by the thousands just to barely get the rights that we enjoy all the time. Stand up. Say something. If you don't stand up and say something, you will lose it. It will go away. And then we will end up being those people in Syria, dying just to get out from under a ruler. Say something.